This is the last match, in my opinion, that is necessitated before McIntyre can take the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada to Claymore country. It is Falls Count Anywhere. It is Sheamus versus McIntyre. And the fact of the matter is, the only question that has to be asked is, will McIntyre, as he knocks down Sheamus with a headbutt, will McIntyre have it in him to beat his former friend, to beat his native countryman, his fellow UK native? Will he have it in him to beat Sheamus in this match and take Sheamus to Claymore country? As now, it didn't take long for these two men to get on the outside. Sheamus gets dropped on the outside, and McIntyre, the referee's out of position, and the referee gets McIntyre. The referee gets down as Sheamus rolls out of the way. I still point out that the referee was out of position, and a very unique spinebuster by Sheamus takes down Drew McIntyre. Attacking the leg, attacking the knee of McIntyre is Sheamus. A big elbow drop, but McIntyre moves out of the way. Sheamus reverses McIntyre. McIntyre reverses Sheamus. If there's anybody that these two men know better, I wouldn't believe that you would be able to see them as McIntyre beels Sheamus up the rampway. A kendo stick is now a part of the game. A kendo stick is now a part of the game. And a kendo stick off the sternum of Sheamus. A kendo stick off the sternum of Sheamus. One whack, and then he drops him with a power bomb. Follows it up with a lateral press. This time the referee was not out of position, but Sheamus still kicks out at the count of one, much to the chagrin of Drew McIntyre. McIntyre hops the railing, and then he turns around and hops back. Tie up, collar and elbow tie up, and these two go right back after each other. Sheamus gets knocked into the barricade, and McIntyre plants Sheamus on the barricade. McIntyre now changes his mind, hops back over the railing. McIntyre gets reversed. Sheamus knocks him back. The referee is leaving him behind. European uppercut by Sheamus knocks McIntyre back. Another European uppercut. A big forearm shiver by McIntyre takes down Sheamus. Irish whip. Headbutt to the back. Forearm shiver again. That knocks Sheamus down to a knee. That must have got him really good. European uppercut. Rocks McIntyre. Right hand rocks Sheamus. Right hand rocks McIntyre. Right hand rocks Sheamus. Reversal. 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 These two know each other so freaking well. It is incredible. Reversal. European uppercut rocks McIntyre. Right hand rocks McIntyre. Reversal. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Right hand. Now McIntyre changes his mind. He is walking the opposite way, walking away from Sheamus. Knife edge chop. He went for the headbutt. McIntyre went for the headbutt. McIntyre. He sent Sheamus through the table, does McIntyre. Overhead belly to belly throw. Overhead belly to belly throw by McIntyre. And the referee finds his way. McIntyre again. An overhead belly to belly throw by McIntyre. That has been his go-to this matchup. That has been his go-to this match. The referee's a bit out of position, but he gets down quick enough, and Sheamus is down for a 2 count. Sheamus is down for a 2 count. The first time this contest that Sheamus is actually down for a 2. Knife edge chop. Knife edge. Alabama. And McIntyre goes to the other table with the Alabama slam. McIntyre goes to the other table off the Alabama slam. And a ball bat is now in the hands of the Celtic Warrior. A ball bat is now in the hands of the Celtic Warrior, but a steel chair is in the hands of McIntyre, and it clangs off the head of Sheamus. It clangs off the head of Sheamus, and now McIntyre goes down for a lateral press, and Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus kicks out, and McIntyre cannot believe it as these two pin each other in the rubble of this table. Air raid crash, neckbreaker by McIntyre, and a lateral press. 2. No! Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus kicks out. McIntyre is now walking away. McIntyre and Sheamus are making their way back to the ring. Knife edge chop, right hand. He goes for a headbutt, does McIntyre, but a European uppercut makes him eat his words. The referee chooses to go back over the barricade. I think he thought that that's where they were going, and if the steps weren't in the way, that's probably where they would have went. But McIntyre is now getting hammer thrown by the Irish Celtic Warrior. I don't know why I keep calling him the Irish Warrior. I guess maybe because McIntyre is the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre is the Scottish Warrior. So that's why I think it's one and the same. Falcon Arrow takes down takes down Sheamus. A Falcon Arrow takes down Sheamus. A stomp right to the mush. Right to the mush. McIntyre attacks the announcer's table. McIntyre attacks the announcer's table. And he slams Sheamus head first off the announcer's table. Sheamus reverses whatever McIntyre was going for there. Sheamus reverses whatever McIntyre was going for there. McIntyre reverses Sheamus. And Sheamus gets sent ribs first into the announcer's table and eats a big boot. McIntyre returns to the ring. And I think he just did it to get to the other side of the ring relatively easily. McIntyre! Claymore! 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 The referee's out of position. 2, 3. McIntyre! McIntyre defeats Sheamus in what was a manageable yet chaotic, no-holds-barred matchup, and McIntyre now gets a title shot against the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. McIntyre gets his title shot against Okada. McIntyre gets his title shot against Okada. And will he take the Rainmaker to Claymore Country? There's only one way to find out, and that way is by tuning in to when you see Welcome to Claymore Country in the next video.